Assalamualaikum dear student. Today is our lecture about structure of a flowering plant. Let's see. A typical flowering plant can be divided into main parts, vegetative part and reproductive part, which you can see on your screen. Vegetative part. Vegetative part of plant is used in asexual reproduction, includes stem, roots and leaves. Let's learn about stem. Stem. The stem is the part of a plant which grows above the ground. It bears leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. Characteristics of the stem. What is the characteristic of the stem? Let's see. Main axis of this shoot system is called stem. The stem is usually erect and upright, but some stem horizontally along the ground. Leaves and buds grow on the stem from the swollen areas called node. The space between two consecutive nodes is called an internode. Young stem is green and is capable of performing photosynthesis. A stem has a bud at the tip is called terminal bud, by which stem increase in length, small bud called axillary buds. Functions of the stem. It transports water from the root to the leaves. It also transports prepared food from the leaves to the all part of the plant. Some stems store food and therefore become thick and fleshy. It holds the flowers exposed to the air so that they can be pollinated by insect or the wind. Photosynthesis takes place in green young stem. Root. The pictures of root you can see on your screen. The root is the underground part of a plant which is non-green in color. Types of root. There are 4 types of root: root tip, taproot, adventitious root, fibrous root. Functions of root. A root fixes the plant firmly in the soil. It absorbs water and mineral salts from the soil. A root may store food as well. Leaf. The leaf is the flat green part of a plant which grows from a node on the stem. Functions of the leaf. A leaf manufactures food for the plant through a process called photosynthesis. Stomata in the leaves help in gaseous exchange. Some thick and fleshy leaves store food. Reproductive parts. The flower is the reproductive part of the plant. It makes fruit and seeds from which new plants of the same kind are produced. Let's see the parts of flower and their functions. Sepal. Sepal protect the unopened flowers. Petal. Petal may be brightly colored to attract insect. Stamen. The stamen is the male part of the flower. It consists of an anther held up on a filament. Anther. Anther produces pollen grains. Stigma. The stigma is the top of the female part of the flower which collect pollen grains. Ovary. The ovary in botany enlarge the basal portion of the pistil. It is the female organ of a flower. Carpel. The carpel are female reproductive structure that produce egg cells. Let's see the flower structure variation. A flower having sepals, petals, stamen, and pistils is complete. But if a flower is lacking one or more of these four holes, it is said to be incomplete, which you can see in this diagram. If there is no stamen present, it is incomplete. But if there is a stamen present, it is complete, which you can see in this diagram. This is the complete flower structure variation. That's all for today. So student, take care. Allah Hafiz.